Good morning all friends and dear students. Welcome to your own YouTube channel Voice of Student. स्टूडेंट्स की डिमांड पर जीडी की जो क्लासेस अब तक ऑफलाइन चल रही थी उसे आज हमारे YouTube चैनल वॉइस ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स के माध्यम से सभी स्टूडेंट तक पहुंचाने की कोशिश का नाम है वॉइस ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स। स्पेशली कोरोना पेंडेमिक के कारण इस बार जो स्टूडेंट्स अपनी जीडी की तैयारी नहीं कर पा रहे थे या डिफेंस में नहीं जा पा रहे थे उन विशेष स्टूडेंट्स के लिए चैनल स्टार्ट किया गया ताकि वो जीडी के टॉपिक की तैयारी इस चैनल के माध्यम से कर सके। तो चैनल पे अपने पहले टॉपिक पे आगे बढ़ने से पहले लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए ताकि सभी स्टूडेंट्स तक ये रीचेबल हो, स्पेशली जो स्टूडेंट्स इस बार अपनी तैयारी किसी रीज़न से नहीं कर पा रहे। इसी कड़ी में आज हमारा पहला टॉपिक है ब्रेन ड्रेन। जैसे कि जीडी को आप इंग्लिश में ही फेस करेंगे तो सभी टॉपिक में एक्सप्लेनेशन और मैटर आपको इंग्लिश में ही डिलीवर किया जाएगा ताकि आगे आपको इसमें प्रॉब्लम नहीं आए। तो अपने पहले टॉपिक की ओर आगे बढ़ते हैं, ब्रेन ड्रेन। Immigration of highly qualified, well educated people to the other country from their own country is ordered to settle there permanently as far as a long period of time for their jobs, studies is called brain drain. In other or simple words, when some people try to establish their career in abroad and use their talent for abroad, that is called brain drain. It is considered as like a problem. Why? Because brain drain is a problem described as the process in which a country loses its most educated and talented workers to other countries through immigration. So it is considerable for a country and it becomes a problem. For a country like India, India is a country that is known as Vishwaguru because of its highly rich culture in ancient India. Students used to come to India to get education in our educational hub like Nalanda, Takshila, Vikramshila. It was pride for students to be a part of these kind of universities. But now the condition is getting opposite. Brain gain is turning into brain drain. What are the reasons behind increasing brain drain? If we focus, the first one is lack of sources and resources. As we know, English people ruled over India about 200 years. They took everything from India. So a country like India has been facing a problem like lack of resources and sources since after the freedom. And that's why students don't get proper chances, practical knowledge. Finally, they have to go to the other country for their higher studies or after getting jobs. The second one, if you find, the chief reason is reservation. In India, reserved people are preferred to deserved people. That's why many talented, highly educated students have to find career options in abroad. It causes a problem like brain drain. And if you focus about the third reason, it can be a population. Population is a huge problem for India. So India can't justify demand of all the jobs according to the requirement of students, and the situation becomes like one job and 100 candidates. If government tries to provide job for the students every year, the growth in the population makes the situation like a drop into the ocean. So the people have to go to abroad to make their career and future. If you focus about one more reason, it can be lack of practical knowledge. As our India is facing a problem of lack of resources, it generates another problem like lack of practical knowledge. If we don't have proper resources, students find it difficult to get practical knowledge in field, and that's why they have to get proper education, higher studies, and finally they make an option to go to the foreign for their higher studies. If we talk about one more reason, it can be the one more reason behind that, it can be the currency difference and the better lifestyle of foreign. As we know that value of dollar is increasing day by day, other side our currency is getting down day by day in comparison to dollar. So students make an option, they make a choice to go to the foreign as they get good currency, and it increases in India. And the one more, there is a good lifestyle, standard lifestyle, corruption, there is no corruption in foreign, and the process of government is too good, no bureaucracy. All are these reasons behind the brain drain. And finally students, they like to go to the foreign. That time it's not an compulsion, it's a choice for the students. Well, if we talk about the demerits of brain drain, there are so many demerits that can be considered. Brain drain increases the difference of developing country between developing country and developed country. When talented students of a developing country like Indian go to the other country and work for the progress of developed country, then the developed country becomes more developed and developing country becomes backward. Our country spends huge amount for the high study of students, provide scholarships to them. Country provides every single facility to the students, but to the end, when students become adept in any field, expert in any field, they use their skills, talent for the other countries. It's a big loss for our country. It is a dangerous thing for economy and social life. For as some families sacrifice everything to provide education to their children in abroad, but even after establishing their business in abroad, some students don't come back to their home and country. They forget their responsibility towards the families in country. It breaks the family economically and socially. All over we can say the brain drain is a big problem for India. But as every coin has two aspects, it has some merits also. It has some positive factor also. So we can consider the positive points that is good, and in that sense brain drain is good for the nation. Like interconnection of technology is good for the both of side, as it makes a country more advanced and developed, because students can come back in their own country and can work for the progress of their own country after getting the knowledge, after getting the proper command on the particular field or a task. So they can use their talent in India. As a movie we can see a Swadesh, in which Shah Rukh goes to the foreign country, he learns, he becomes adept, and finally he comes back in India and work in village to get the progress for India. It can be an ideal. If we talk about the another benefit, like India was followed by the China in the matter of recipient of remittance. Like India is the topmost country in the recipient of remittance. India retained its rank first number back to back in 2017 and 18. India was followed by China USD 67 billion, Mexico USD 36 billion, and the Philippines 34 billions, Egypt 29 billions. But India retained its position as the world top recipients, top remittance, with the score approximately 79 billions. India got it from foreign. So in that sense it's too good. In one more sense it can be good for the nation, as we are facing a population problem. So if we are providing, or students are making a choice to go to the foreign, it will decrease some load on Indian government, and it will also be good for the country if our members are getting higher standard job in the foreign. So overall we can say there is no lack of talent. There is hell of talent in India, a lot of talent in India, but we need to get the opportunity in all country. If I talk about the conclusion, like students are getting job in foreign, they are working for the foreign. Sundar Pichai or many kind of intelligent students, a lot of intelligent students are making a good position in foreign. But all over we can say, if they work for the India, if India provides opportunity in own country, if they get a chance, they get a proper package, proper facilities, proper resources, knowledge, practical knowledge in India, then finally all the skills will be used for the India. Then India will be able to make the most of its talent. Then definitely the level of improvement, the level of development we will achieve will be incomparable. So finally I think that we try to control brain drain, and we try to make it, we try to change it in brain gain, as PM Modi is also making a plan, making a mission of brain gain. So we can get the lifestyle, we can get the respect that we had in our ancient time. That time we used to learn, we used to learn universities like Nalanda, Takshila and all. So finally I just complete my topic with my conclusion. So students, just you can remark, you can just pass your comments about the topic, about the knowledge, and what are the good suggestions, whatever is there, you can provide me. Those who are in my contact, they can directly tell me the things they want to achieve, the things they want to improve. And the students are getting some online classes, it's first time, it's first effort. So please like, share and subscribe, so all the needy students, those who are not able to get offline classes, they can't come to the other city or district because of the corona pandemic, they can get directly support and help through this channel. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, have a good time.